Welcome to History and Photos. In this video, we will show you historical photographs that you must see before you die. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more impactful historical images. Rear view of Notre Dame, Paris, 1981. A Japanese kamikaze adjusting his chimaki on his forehead before boarding the plane, 1944. Audrey Hepburn resting after a ballet class, 1952. A selfie taken in 1920. Women surprised in a sex education class, 1929. Lumberjacks cutting down giant trees, 1889. Dracula's Castle, Romania, 1929. Johann Petersen, the world's largest Viking. The Iden, a machine from the mid-80s that allowed painting with voice commands. A vendor refueling his motorized roller skates, 1961. A dirigible destroyed by the shockwave of a nuclear explosion in Nevada, 1957. Annal Patterson, Miss America, 1931. Père Fouettard, the dark counterpart of Santa Claus in northern and eastern France, known for stories of infanticide and cannibalism. Blackfoot tribe members in Glacier National Park, 1913. The ship Subi Penang at the Millwall Docks, London, towering over the surrounding poverty. Tourists atop the Great Pyramid, 1938. Lonnie Johnson, inventor of the Super Soaker, 1992. Wang, the Chinese farmer known as the Unicorn Man in 1930, with a strange 14-centimeter horn protrusion. Young pioneers wearing gas masks during a civil defense drill in Leningrad, 1937. Soldiers gathered in their makeshift kitchen, 1864. A lipstick tester from the 1950s. A man standing on a stone elephant at the Ming Imperial Tombs, China, 1910. Marilyn Monroe on an M29 Pershing tank during the Korean War. Miriam Kate Williams, aka Volcana, a strong woman from Wales in her stage outfit, 1890. Martin Luther King Jr. being kissed by his wife, Coretta Scott King, after leaving court in Montgomery, 1956. A soldier from Oklahoma smelling his girlfriend's perfume while reading her letter in Vietnam, 1966. Barbara Bloom, 1931 to 2000, model and actress, Playmate of the Month for Playboy, November 1956. Crown Prince Wilhelm of Germany inspecting troops in Paris, 1908. A man breaking a brick over a strong man's stomach, 1930. Elizabeth Moneri acting as Godzilla, 1963. An English family wearing gas masks, 1940. Dorothy Lamour playing with a chimpanzee during the filming of Her Jungle Love, 1937. A woman posing with a crocodile, 1904. A 384-pound black sea bass caught on Catalina Island, California, 1900. Actress Laosa Rossi rehearsing with comedian Lair, famous for his catchphrase, "Monkeys are the craziest people." New York, 1940. Brita Hayward wearing the world's most expensive dress. An elephant balancing in an incredible pose. Opera diva Maria Callas meeting Marilyn Monroe at John F. Kennedy's birthday party at Madison Square Garden, New York, 1962. Russians playing chess in a Moscow park in the 1950s. Tom Blake with his collection of surfboards, 1929. Deborah Fondren, Playmate of the Year, 1978. Roller skating at Playboy's Roller Disco and Pajama Party, 1979. First patient to undergo brain surgery, early 20th century. A bear driving a bumper car in the 1950s. A truck shaped like a coffee pot used to promote Gevalia coffee in Sweden, 1950. Phyllis Dobson, Miss California, 1936. Robert Oppenheimer conversing with Albert Einstein. Trim. A bodybuilder walking the streets of Munich promoting his sport, 1969. Denture shop in India, 1946. Bruce Willis, around 1989. Film still from Godzilla, 1950 to 1965. Alma Hitchcock with a wax head of Alfred in the refrigerator, 1972. A simple bridge made of two chains in China, around 1930. A Brazilian girl refusing to shake hands with military dictator Juan Figueiredo, 1979. Black Cats auditioning for the Black Cat, a movie based on Edgar Allan Poe's story, 1961. Roland, an 1,800-kilogram elephant seal, being bathed by his caretaker at the Berlin Zoo, 1930. Notre Dame protected with sandbags during World War I. The interior of an airplane in 1930. The unbroken seal of King Tutankhamun's tomb, untouched for 3,245 years until its excavation in 1922. Two girls ignoring artworks at the San Francisco Museum of Art. A man browsing books at the Cincinnati Public Library before its demolition in 1955. A girl trying to cut a ray of sunlight, photo by Adam Diston, 1886. Portrait of Arctic explorer Peter Freuchen and his wife, fashion illustrator Dagmar Freuchen-Gale, 1947. Nikola Tesla in his laboratory with his magnifying transmitter, December 1899. Fred Rogers inviting a black police officer onto his show and asking if he wanted to cool his feet in his kiddie pool.